Hello guys, I'm Ansel, welcome back here, and right now we are going to talk about Justice League Now Justice number 4, the end of this 4-issue story, where we have seen the consequences of what happened in the Metal event. As I said in my review of issue number 3, I was actually pretty concerned about this story ending somewhat like Metal did, where there were so many awesome things, awesome moments, awesome fights, awesome characters, all leading up to a very anticlimactic final issue where everything happened out of nowhere. I'm not saying that it wasn't prepared at all. I mean, I have reread the story and I have seen many hints to what was coming, but I don't think it was very well handled. But okay, that I will talk that in a metal review if I ever upload it. But right now I want to talk about Not Justice. I loved issues 1, 2, and 3. I loved the setting. I loved how Brainiac prepared everyone, how Brainiac suddenly left out, how Brainiac was actually playing with everybody's feelings, how everybody was improvising and doing their best to save the day, how they failed miserably at saving one planet, and how they were just about to fail miserably at saving their own planet, at saving Earth. And I mean, as you can see, I'm not very happy right now, so maybe you have deduced by now that I didn't really like this ending very much. I didn't like this issue number 4 very much. But I have to say it was way better than how Metal ended, so I'm not as disappointed. Maybe I can even say that I'm not really disappointed. I mean, I had fun with issue number 4. I liked it. It's just that it wasn't as big and as I'm gonna say bombastic like the previous three issues, because it happened again. They had a big problem, and then they found a solution very quickly. They set up since issue number 1 the way they find out about this solution, but I'm still not convinced that it was very well handled. You can also say that the whole story has been very fast-paced, and this fast pacing is also the cause for this sudden solution to the big problem they all had. But even when you take that into consideration, I don't think this Deus Ex Machina thing was very well implemented. But anyway, the characterizations that we had been seeing didn't matter much this time. Almost nobody had a screen time, which was something else that I didn't really like. But we did see everybody working together perfectly this time. It's like they learned their lessons. And this is an aspect where the 4-issue structure actually hinders this development. Maybe, just maybe, one more issue or maybe some kind of tie-in. I can't believe I'm actually asking for tie-ins here. But maybe a tie-in where we could have seen how mainly the villains, well, but everybody had actually learned their lesson, exploring their feelings, and coming to the conclusion that, oh yes, I have to work with them. I have to be a hero right now. I have to forget about my own interests because the fate of the whole universe is at hand. Because it happened off screen or maybe off panel. Everybody's a hero in this issue. Everybody is working together like they all have been the Justice League since back, I'm gonna say, the New 52, to say something. Um, well, they actually do a pretty good job. And they set up everything that is coming up next. That actually looks great. The new Justice League teams that I'm going to say again is so sad that we get this spoilers for the thing so early. It will have been a lot better for it to be a surprise, to be a surprise teaser on the last page of issue number 4. But hey, it is what it is. I'm really looking forward to all of them, but as I have said many times by now, this was not as exciting as the previous issue. It was a very fast-paced, take it easy kind of resolution. And I cannot help myself in thinking there were so many similarities to some Marvel storylines. I mean, it is no secret that DC and Marvel, I'm going to say, inspire each other instead of using certain words that started with C and ends in OP. But there are many things in here. For example, we have the Titans that are very much like Celestials. We have this thing about universe laws, universal codes of order and chaos and how they are supposed to work. This pretty much sounds like the cosmic entities back in Marvel. I still feel like DC is trying to develop their cosmic mythos because it's not as big as the one Marvel has, and the one Marvel has is pretty damn good. And I really like the idea. I would like for DC to expand on their cosmic mythos, but by the end of this story, by the end of No Justice, I don't think it happened much. I mean, I don't think they actually developed too much of this cosmic mythos. I hope, I don't know if it would happen, but I really hope that in coming comic storylines and issues, we can get to see a little more of this cosmic expansion with the source world broken, because I mean that whole still exists. There is a lot of teasing of the rules being rewritten, but we still don't know what rules, what these rules were before they were rewritten. We don't know what they say now. We don't know who wrote them. So if they develop all of this and they create something like Marvel Cosmic Mythos, I think we will have a very beautiful DC universe, or a very beautiful new version of the DC universe outside of Earth, because I mean Earth is pretty well developed. We have so many superheroes in there. And talking about teasing, not only the new Justice Leagues are introduced or somewhat introduced in the last few pages, we also see some new teams that are bringing back some concepts from the pre-New 52 DC Comics era, and some of them I'm really excited about. So I hope they do something good with them. And one last thing, this new sector of a space that they liberated before Cole went to hell, I think it's a perfect opportunity to bring back many characters that have not been appearing since the New 52 started, and even some that were appearing during the New 52, but since Rebirth are nowhere to be seen. And maybe the main example of this is Captain Marvel. Or as the non-Marvel kids call him, or more like the non-DC people call him, Shazam. We don't know where he is. Where is he? Last time we saw him was in a couple of panels in a Constantine issue. What the hell is that? So I hope he was in one of those planets. Many of the heroes that we have not seen could be in one of those planets. So let's wait and see. And I think we have to wait and see for Doomsday Clock to end to have some of those answers. Anyway, I didn't really like how this ended, so I'm gonna give it 2 Vril Doxes out of 5, with maybe a bit of a third one, because I mean it was not boring, but as I said, it wasn't as good as the previous issues. It was like easygoing finale, and at the very least, it was way more. It was way better implemented than how Metal ended. I'm still traumatized about how that thing ended with the Saint Seiya armors and My Little Pony storyline. But okay, I said before, I'm going to talk about that another day. So what do you think of No Justice? Did you like it more than I did? Did you like it less than I did? Did you enjoy it more than Metal? Did you enjoy it less than Metal? So tell me somewhere, I don't know, maybe down below. And if you like even Raven and this story, please click the like button. And thank you so much for watching. I guess I'll see you the next time.